High school is great. You meet amazing friends, get a valuable education, and make memories you'll remember the rest of your life. That's fun and all, until it comes time for college. There's one question colleges are always looking for. How have you been active in your school and how have you impacted it? What are you going to say? Can you say anything? If you can't, don't worry. You're not alone, and there's a solution. It's National Honor Society.
To me, NHS is not what you might think. It's not a group of these elite students sitting on top of a throne. It's a group of students that serve often behind the scenes. In NHS, we work to do projects like a book drive, but also we work to tutor students and help them in their academics. Overall, NHS is just a group that wants to serve this school and make it better.
They come together and they meet and they talk, and they have evolved into true leaders in our school, but humble leaders, and that's very important for what we're trying to do.
National Honor Society has shown me the importance of leadership in life in general, and that leadership is not just in National Honor Society in school alone, but it continues on from here on out, that I can be a good leader, I can be a good example to anyone around me at any time.
So in NHS, one of the pillars we have is service, and what that takes is that not only do you have to have that service heart, you also have to apply that to your everyday life.
So when I was younger, one of my favorite things to do would be to go outside and play basketball on the basketball court out there. But through the years, we've gone through several basketball hoops, and they all just seem to either break or just get really trashed. And so this year I presented the opportunity to NHS to get an in-ground basketball hoop, and we do all the fundraising for that, and we would just have to come up with all the money ourselves. So one thing that we decided to do was a car wash. We ended up raising about $700, and we got a really good deal on a basketball hoop from a guy that was willing pretty much to give it away to us, and we were able to get a in-ground permanent basketball hoop out there for all the kids to play on.
National Honor Society is not an elite group of people. In National Honor Society, we have one of our pillars, which is called scholarship. Scholarship means being academically inclined and being your best at academics no matter what. In National Honor Society, we say you have to have a 3.2 GPA to get in. And that might seem scary to some people, but a 3.2 GPA is obtainable. It's not as hard as it sounds if you put the work in to getting that GPA in everything you do.
Character, what we look for in a character is not just what you do and what you say you do, but it also shows what other teachers see in you and how what your ability is.
And so sophomore year, actually, I applied and I didn't get in, and that really sucked. But I went to my teachers and asked them what I can work on, what was wrong, why I didn't get in, and they told me you lack maturity and you lack leadership. And I really took that to heart, and it hurt, but I improved on those things. And junior year, I went back and applied, and I got in. It was awesome because I saw the fruits of my work to become more mature and become more of a leader. And that was awesome. So I encourage you to apply, even though you don't think you'll get in, because you get a free evaluation of what your peers and what your teachers think of you, and that's priceless.
For me, at least, I didn't think that I would have the best things to bring, but I've learned that we all have different things to bring and contribute, and it's just been a lot of fun.
I'm super excited to help Horizon become a better place.
So, what are you going to do? Take the chance that the college you've been dreaming of accepts you for the things you've done so far? Or do you want to show them that you can go above and beyond to improve yourself and your community? It's your turn to join National Honor Society.